How is everyone doing? I check my microphone, everything okay. I'm gonna check the channel because I have not gone live in a while. And I know probably most of the community is talking about the fall of Destiny 2. Welcome to the new subscribers. But yeah, you know what, and I do think that it's important for us as, those of us who really like the game or love the game to take a break from the game because it just, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm on the channel. Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna leave this open on the side, I guess. Um, so if I get any messages, I can read them. Okay. Time is at 7:30. All right. Yeah, I've been busy. I've still been playing the game. Um, I did leave for about maybe more than a month. Was it 2 months? I don't know. I stopped playing for a while. And then I came back just like regularly. I want to say 2 weeks ago now. And I did get my account to 550, so there's that. I've been playing a lot of Lawless Frontier. I did notice that when I came back from my long break, I understood how the Lawless Frontier played a lot better than I did from before my break. Um, so I've been playing quite a bit of it. And I'm still using Getaway Artist, but the past few days I've been using Barrel Dyad because I got tired of, well, I didn't get tired of Mint Retrograde, but when you run the Lawless Frontier, sometimes they change the Elemental Surge. So when the Surge changed from Arc to Strand, I switched to Barrow because before I was using Graviton. So that's when I switched everything. I did find this one for Strand, but I really don't use it. It's a good machine gun, but a lot of times I just don't really use it. It's got Killing Tally, Slice, Hatchling. I really don't use Transcendent Moment, but combined with Steady Rounds. Um, and then I use Chamber Compensator for better recoil direction. But so there's that. Um, oh, and the main thing is I'm going after the title. So I'm not too far off. I got 15 out of 22 right now. But I didn't complete the story campaign on Legendary. I completed it on Brave, so credits, I'm slowly but surely getting there. But here's the thing, you got 24 options on here, or triumphs, but you only need 22 to get the title. So I have one left on that. I have to upgrade everyone in terms of abilities. And I don't think I'm going to get this one done anytime soon. This one, I can do that, and I can do that one. I'll save those for last because I'll just find a guide to help me find all the ghosts and the tapes, the rest of the tapes. Which means I'm going to need Royal Flush. I'm going to need this one. Um, I'm going to go back and complete these on Legendary. I did finish Imperium on Legendary, but during the mission they kept dropping tier 3 gear, which is weird. I'm like, where's the tier 5 drops? They don't drop tier 5 drops in the story campaign when I was playing it, so I don't know why not at this point. Um oh, and then the shipments I did pick up 2 already, and uh I'm gonna run one more priority contract for Tharsis Reformation, so I can pick up the major drop from them on Tuesday reset, and then this one will be finished. Um, and I did hit rank 5 with Totality and with Tharsis. With Pikers, my reputation is rank 3. I want to say rank 3. So I got a little ways to go. But basically, with all 3, you have to get 10,000 points or earn 10,000 points with that particular syndicate. Um, so this one, I don't think I'll be able to finish this one or this one. But everything else, that's one, two, Royal Flush, um, this one I can finish. This one will be done. This one will be done. So yeah, just make a killing and spare parts. I'm probably gonna leave those for last. But I'll already have 22, so I'll be able to get the title before then. Um, and then obviously at this point I'm tired of playing Lawless Frontier. but but I'm almost finished. Okay, so here is all right. And I'm still working on yeah, this is an exotic. Well, I have the getaway artist build now, so I'm still using it. So I should be able to finish this pretty easily. I would like to say that everything's dropping at tier 5, but that's not the case. um, and everything doesn't drop at 550. It's either 540 or 550, one of the two. And it's either tier 4 or tier 5. But since my vault space um, is pretty crowded right now. So the tier 4s, I'm trying to get rid of as many tier 4s as possible. Alright, so Pikers, I'm at rank 3. Um, and what really helps is you start collecting these. So if you get 400 dark matter ingots, that's 4,000 points right there that you can turn in, you know. So that's why I try to get this up to 200, 300 ingots, and then I'll go ahead and turn them in because that's like 2,000 to 3,000 points right there. Um, so I would say like anytime you see these rewards as with the dark matter ingots, like collect those as much as possible. Like no matter what syndicate they're for, just start stacking them as much as you can, and then that'll help you rank up with the syndicates. So yeah, this one's at 10,040 points. This one I'm at 11,140. So I gotta get pikers up to 10,000 points, and then that'll be tier, not tier. That'll be rank 5. Um. Oh gosh, what else is there? Oh, I have to complete one more Tharsis priority contract, um, so I can pick up the major shipment on Tuesday morning. Um, but the one I just ran, we wiped, and so I got to run something else. Hikers, bounty hunt, sabotage, sabotage, smuggle. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, 2 normal jobs, and then I have to do one contested territory. And then Tharsis will be done. I mean, out of all the types of missions you can run, I like Bounty Hunt the best, or I like it the most because it's just pretty much straightforward. Um, you just, there's a target at the end that you have to take out. I think the worst one, or the one I like the least, is the smuggling because you always have to carry caches or carry something to a point. Um, and it's just hard to fight and carry
Let me tell you a secret.
at the same time.
Bounty hunting is my favorite work.
That's what I was just saying, Spider.
It's honest, it's simple, and the pay is excellent.
That's the only other thing that'll mess you up at this point is you have to share 9 revives between 3 players, and sometimes that's just not enough. There's a way to get more revives. I'm just not sure how we do it. But we've had up to 12, sometimes maybe 13, 14 revives. But I don't know how to stack them. I just recognize that our revives go up. same one I just ran.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
He acts like he doesn't wanna. I think I need one more. I think you can only take 3. Once you get 3, you have to turn them in. Stuff all over the place. Tossing it over. And then they're dropping stuff all over.
Down the hawk till this is over, one way or another. Well, did you miss this?
Sure. You?
That's it. Been running your mouth non-stop, and now I get nothing?
I don't know, Drifter. I haven't had to articulate feelings like this for a while. Just give me time. Got their eye on you. Close for them. knowledge of your opponent's power. You just gained the upper hand.
Oh my gosh, I don't know where that went. I know I used my super, I don't know if it did anything. Oh, he acted like he didn't want to die.
That narrows it down. Well done. We found our target. Pursue them with great prejudice.
Have not used my heavy ammo yet, though. I gotta remember to use my machine gun sometimes. Oh, you know what? With the extra revives, I think there's certain things you can do, like other objectives within the run. You complete those objectives, you get extra revives.
Impressive hunting.
Alright, end of the road. Oh crap. Oh, I think I missed. Darn it. I don't do that right. Oh, he's a man now. Yeah, I did it again. I forgot to use my machine gun.
Nice work. Your ride's on its way.
This is where the fun begins.
Well done. Pickup's on its way.
Oh, goodness. This is not good. How do you get the shield down though? Oh, crap. Darn. So I don't like fighting on these platforms. Okay, what was that? It's gonna be hard for me to walk.
Luck has arrived! Give those metal seats a hell on bipedal buoys. Good luck.
We are out.
That concludes our business here.
Darn it, I don't like fighting on those platforms.
Bale's still out there, running silent. But his message,
We got
it's
an A+.
growing. At least that's one less dredging we need to worry about later. You did a good thing today, among all that gutter work. Come on
There's some.
back.
Oh, there's 26 ingots right there. $26 ingots is 260 rank points, which is not bad. Of course, my glimmer is full. Alright, so I need to run one more. Yeah, if everybody gets out, well, everybody jumps on the ship, then you get an extra 1,000 points. Alright, where are we at with this one? Okay, so the exotic payout, that's almost there. Grenade, I don't know who's using a grenade launcher. But I keep getting progress on this. I'm not using a grenade launcher or solar, but these are going up. Champions, I don't know what counts as a champion on those missions. I need what, 21 more orders to get this one. Get to rank 20. This one should be pretty easy. The thing is that I'll probably use a sidearm, but I don't know like which one I would use. Nothing really jumps out at me right now. Alright, so I need to run one more. And then I gotta go into contested territory. So yeah, this is 160 points. This one is 320 in terms of reputation. But once this one is done, tomorrow I will switch to Piker. And then I'll just focus on them. I've got 105 ingots, which is 1,000 points. Okay. So I gotta stack that as much as possible. I wanna run a bounty, another bounty hunt. Jobs on Mars. Sabotage or smuggle. Sabotage isn't that bad, but I would rather run bounty hunts. And like I said before, you really want to keep an eye on the modifiers. So today we got grenade and it's still strand. So since I'm running the getaway artist build, this one really helps me a lot. You get that extra damage. Alright, so hopefully we get out of this one. I think I'm gonna switch back to deflector, but I'm not sure. I mean, it really depends on the location and what type of team you have. If you have a good team, then I really won't need Vex Deflector. But if you have an okay or a bad team, you're definitely going to need Vex Deflector to get out without wiping. Because once you send up the flare and you start getting bombarded with all these enemies, you need the
Bring up your
deflector
target now.
to give you a little bit of breathing room to get on the ship.
They're a mean one. Go put them down.
And you really don't know what type of team you have until until you actually start that first round and start playing. So I don't know. But I see a lot of Praxic blades. Like a lot of people use Praxic blades. I'm probably one of the rare players that don't go in there with Praxic because I like fighting from distance a lot. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to Deflector just in case, and then go Behemoth. And I say Behemoth at the end because I can only run it once. Let me see if I run this one, if they'll give me more than one Behemoth. I'm not sure about that. Because this one, number 4, they only let me use that one time for the whole mission. So I'll see how it goes. If I run rank 2 Behemoth, then maybe they'll let me use it more than one time.
The border wars are forever. It's a good thing you are too.
Okay, so we're back on Venus, right? Alrighty. But hopefully we stay away from the platforms on this mission.
Let's close this contract, friend.
But if you have a bad team, Bounty Hunt is still not that bad. But even if you're running Sabotage, um, and you have a bad team, that can turn into an issue. Because Sabotage, I mean, you're fighting, like you're going into enemy territory more. I did use that machine gun that I have, but it is, it's slow. I didn't realize it was that slow. Okay, so the Behemoth, they still only gave me one. I have 4 deflectors. So if that's the case, I might as well use rank 4. I love that if you charge up that panic response, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Keep hunting. We'll find them. It'll just take some good old-fashioned detective work.
Okay, where are we going? Wait a minute.
Spider, I just spoke with my father. Have you heard of strange events back on Earth?
Our things happen constantly. The world's known for it.
I mean things wrong with time, with elements. Iron turning to mercury?
Oh, darn
Eggs
it.
hatching after being cooked? Nobody else has said a word. But my father wouldn't lie. Unless something's wrong.
Keep your mask on. Mizrax hasn't gone funny in the head again. The whole Earth has. Someone's keeping secrets from us, and I don't appreciate it.
And get my health back up. Oh crap.
Gotta earn the right to use your toys.
Oh, he dodged the last one. Oh, there it is. That's how you get extra revives. There we go.
Back in action. Let's get it done.
I think that was. I don't know. We're still on 9, unless somebody used it. Use one. There we go. Let's get out of here. He's upset. Oh, there's a party over there. Oh, say, who are you chasing?
Lock and load, hero. Got your bounty on tracker. Take him down.
Doing really good on health, that's good. I think this giant Vex, he's gonna be rough to take down, so yeah, he's gonna be rough to take down. We don't want to get stuck in here for a long time. This one I'm not completely sure about. Oh, crap. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be. This says there's some type of sequence. That part I'm not familiar with. Yeah, he's still shielded. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this one. It looks like you take this stuff down. So I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want to mess up the sequence or whatever he's doing. I don't have my super.
I knew you would do it.
Golly.
Remember heading to your vault now. Come back when you're done there.
I actually used my deflector and I never saw it drop.
Nice work. Your ride's on its way.
Well done. Pickup's on its way. Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Why did I jump up there with him? Okay. I had to figure out how to take their shields down. Oh, there we go. Unless they take turns. I must start spreading these bad boys around as much as I can. Did you see it drop? Ah, darn it, I didn't see the behemoth drop. I summoned it, and I never saw it drop. Hold on. I summoned the thing and it did not drop.
And thank the traveler right here. Alright, exfil's ready, Jan.
That's above me. Look at where they put this thing.
That was clean work!
Yeah. That was a good team too. It just, that's a lot of heat. No, I looked at it. I summoned the behemoth and that bad boy did not drop.
Bale's still out there, running silent. But his message, it's growing. At least that's one less dredging we need to worry about later. You did a good thing today, among all that gutter work. Come on back.
Okay, so I got 11 extractable lockboxes, which gave me 6 ingots. This is a nice outfit. We didn't all get out. So full fire team exfil. I don't know, when I jumped, in the ship, and it acted like it didn't recognize that I was on it. So it might not have counted as I was there. I don't know. That mission was weird. It was glitchy. But when you get so much clutter like that in the mission, sometimes the game just gets overwhelmed. And then in the middle of all that traffic, you're trying to call down your abilities and whatnot. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I need 4 more for today in terms of orders to complete. Oh, I did complete this one. So the exotic payout is what exactly? You get 200 bright dust, exotic gear, double plus XP. Well, they did give an exotic. It's just not very good, I don't think. Okay. And then progress to the next legendary. I'm almost halfway. Alright. Let's see. So I gotta go contest it on Europa. What else is there? Oh no. It didn't count because that was probably... Oh, because that was Tharsis territory. That's why. Oh my gosh. That's why it didn't count. Oh, there's a bummer. It's either gotta be Totality or Piker. Oh, there's sabotage on Europa, but that's Tharsis. I run this one, I'll take a break from Venus. Man, that's... I can't believe I did that. Oh gosh. You're usually with sabotage, it's like they send you to the enemy's, base, like their military base, and you have to tear up some stuff. So you're going right into the hornet's nest.
All right. What do we have here? A sabotage op? Ooh, getting nasty. Some bad people out there are about to have a very bad day. And I get to watch.
So you got to go into the middle of their military base and start tearing up stuff, which is a crazy idea, but that's basically what it is. So yeah, it's very enemy dense.
Got a whole lot of tasks for you, so start here.
Alright, so we're gonna keep the deflector, right?
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Okay. And I think I already charged up the deflector. Yeah, it's already at level 7, so that's good. I don't see... Wait a minute, travel to next objective. Did they put me in the middle of a match? They might have put me in the middle of somebody else's match. Okay. I'm just wondering now, how far along are they in the mission? It's a recon. Oh, shoot. Where is the loot? Where? Oh, it could be anywhere. Let me follow this person. Somebody's looking for loot. Darn it, where is it? It's supposed to be 2 chests right next to each other. But I don't see it. Darn, I got a lot of stuff on the map. Yeah, because I have a gold key that I haven't used yet. And somebody's looking for the chest, but I don't know. Whoops. Dead end. Dang, I don't know where it is. And sometimes it's in the middle of the mission. Sometimes it's towards the end. Sometimes you'll see it at the beginning. So it's like, if you don't locate where the chests are right away, it's hard to find them. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, this one I remember. This one you have to defeat the servitor. They drop that orb and then you dump the orb into that thing in the middle. Whoa. Well, it would be nice for them to add directions, just in case you don't know how the mechanics work. But, you know, you just have to figure out what your teammates are doing. Hopefully they know what to do.
Yep, that's a target ID. Good eyes, Ace. Now go. Get him.
There's the recon again. So it says 109. Hold on, it's got 90 meters. There it is. I think that's it.
Oh, she's not that bad once you actually spend time with her.
I hope that's it.
She's especially nicer when you don't run away.
Darn it, I lost the track.
Already left the station.
Shoot. I think I lost it. I'm hoping this thing is it, but I honestly can't tell. That's gotta be it. Hopefully I don't get killed trying to get this thing. Oh gosh, I lost it. There it is.
Keep your enemies away from that cache.
Darn it, that's not what I was looking for. Shoot. I think that was a false alarm.
Mind if I skim a little off the top? Other side's got their eye on you. Close it for them.
Uh-oh.
Good. Knowledge of your opponent is power. You just gained the upper hand.
There's another one. I have no idea now. I thought those would give us extra revives, but... Close to them. Okay, I got my health back. I don't want to stand up here for too long, but... Somebody popped a low. I can't jump. Let me switch out my machine gun because I feel like I'm gonna need it. There we go. Okay, so is anybody gonna try recon again? Uh-oh. I don't think so. Dang it. explosives. Place 5.
Yes, excellent. Tear it all down.
Is there a... Can I land down here? Darn it, had to be more platforms, right? Where are you guys going? Dang it. Where did they go? And there we go. Too late.
Good. You've hit them right where it hurts. Their resources.
Dang it.
You've shown destruction and chaos today. Now, get out so you can do it again.
Shoot, were you still out there? I'll get the Hawk sent over. Just pop a squat for a minute.
Dang. Goodness gracious, man.
just how I like to see it.
I gotta remember where to go on that one the next time.
Oh, that's a virus. I swear, he's gotta have a new opinion like every 5 seconds. I lack respect for the Guardian and assign them menial tasks. I venerate the Guardian and believe they are a god killer capable of atomizing all life on Tharsis. I am apathetic to all existence. It's like he's addicted to changing his mind. Can't believe those bolt brains reinvented waffling.
I chewed up too many revives on that one. Okay, we all got out. Alright, where am I now with this? Okay, so with these, if they don't have the extra perk over here, I'm not going to keep them, but it is a 550, so I can infuse this into the other weapons, and I'm going to keep. What else is there? And you'll know if the weapon, when it drops, if it has the extra perk, if it's already masterworked. But the ones that's not masterworked, they don't have the extra perk right here. What is it called? I think it's accelerated assault, something like that. But they all have that extra perk on them. Okay. Oh, and with my gear, I updated the. So I got a Bushido and a Bushido, which is final blows with freshly drawn or reloaded weapons heal you. And then I paired that with the Ferropotent and a Ferropotent. When your shields begin to regenerate, you gain flinch resistance and damage resistance for a short time. So I've got these two armor set bonuses going with this. And then those two paired with what Getaway Artist does, I feel like this is a good setup to run. I don't have any dungeon armor or raid armor, so I think this is the best I can do. They did Fire Team and Crucible Ops. Alright. Let me check the Postmaster. I have an exotic dropped. 6 cores. But that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, so that one did count. So now I have to go to Europa and run a contested job, and then that'll count for totality as well. Which I don't need, to be honest, but it is 200 credits for this. Let's see, bounty hunt or smuggle for pikers. And then we got complete an exfil from jobs with a Vex deflector renegade ability equipped, which I run a lot. What else is there? Okay, so I can either go piker or totality, but not this one. And what else is there? I'm at 1160 on rank 3. That's done. That's done. And then I have 144 ingots. I still have my key card for oh, that's why I couldn't find it. This one's not for Mars. This is Europa. Okay. But then do I want to run a recon on this mission? Which I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to need the deflector and the behemoth for the next mission. And I did get the daily for this. I need 9 more. I have to complete 9 more active orders. That'll give me 5. 5 should put me over, well, right at 20. Yeah. I'll get right to 20 on that one. Okay. And I got another gauntlet, which at this point, I'm not really looking for anything specific. Because I think I have most of the gear that I was looking for. And then my vault is at 910. Tier, power, rarity, date added. I have no idea how to okay, that's what I wanted to do. I got a lot of stuff in here. And even though they did give us more control on how to navigate through here, I don't know, it's crowded. Yeah, I gotta go through all this later. Because what I want to do, like a lot of these tier fours, um, oh, here we go. This one, see how it's already, these are already masterwork when they dropped, even though it's a tier four, but it has the extra perk, which is accelerated assault, along with air-cooled core. So that's what you're looking for. The problem is they keep giving me a tier four drop when it is masterwork. If I go to like this is an M17 as well, but yes, it's tier five. It's got the special glow or whatever on it, but there's no extra perk. So I would take the extra perk over the tier 4 version with the extra perk over the tier 5 without it. Um, so yeah, the game is being stingy. It keeps giving me tier 5 without the extra perk on it. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I just don't understand it. And then the other thing is that this only applies to the renegade weapons with the extra perk on it. So you have to wait for a tier 5 that's already masterwork with the extra perk, and it has to have the perks on the weapon that you want along with the extra perk. So it's you're going to be collecting a lot of weapons, deleting a lot of weapons, infusing a bunch of weapons. Um, but like I say, at this point, it's either going to be like I got a lot of 540s. It's either going to be a 540 or a 550. That's really what's dropping right now. Um, I do have some stuff in between, but once I well, not realize, but once I figure out what I want to keep, like, see, this has the extra perk, but it's only a tier 2. So now this is completely bare over here, but it has accelerated assault included. So that's really annoying. So the only way that this could really work is you have accelerated assault. These two perks have to be dead on what you want them to be. And then let's see, the magazine, the barrel, it just depends on what you're looking for. So, but none of this down here, none of the mods are masterworked. So yeah, it's crazy how I don't think I've gotten one tier 5 with the extra perk on it, the bonus perk on it. But I've got a tier 2, I've got 3 tier 4s that I see. Maybe does this one have it? No, it doesn't. I just masterworked it manually. But there is no extra perk. So yeah, I have to go through all these and figure out which ones I want to keep. Um, and just mark them as junk. And then with the weapons that are left that I do want to keep, just bring them up to 540 or 550. So then I can switch between weapons a lot easier. Um, Armor, I like all these thriving survivors, the armor armor set perk is not very good to me, and like in my mind, so like all of these, I'm gonna infuse them into something else that I'm keeping, or I'm just gonna delete them and get. I think you get salvage material for them as long as it's from the Renegades expansion. You get that salvage piece from them. I'm keeping Ferropotent. I'm keeping Smoke Jumpers. Um, in the Bushidos, I have a few of them. I'm keeping those. And I'm keeping Lustrous even though they're not high tiers. This is a 3. This is a 3. So that's a whole nother that's another project right there. All right. Okay, so I need 9 more of these active orders, and then that'll get me to rank 20, and I'll pick up everything from here. I think that'll be it. Okay, so this one we have 320 points. You get 1,000 credit though. 1,000 credits for this. 10 ingots. What else is there? 200 credits for this one. Let's see, bounty hunt. I can do that one. And that's 160 points for pikers. And I'm gonna get 200 credits from this because I'm gonna go in there with the deflector ability. So I can do all 3. Actually, I can do all 4 of these at one time. Okay. And this will be it for Tharsis. So tomorrow at reset, I'm gonna switch my allegiance from Tharsis to the Pikers, and that'll be the end of that one. Do I want to go Totality? I'm tired of the Pikers. Even though the Cabal, they're not. they are a pain in the butt as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the weapon mod for Hammerhead. I'm gonna have to use this one. And okay, here we go. This weapon gains improved bonus damage against Cabal targets. So anytime I'm going into Totality Division mission, you want to put that on. Otherwise, you can either go stay in the fight or kill shot. But anytime you're going against Totality Division, you're going to have a bunch of Cabal targets, so this is really good for that. I just forget to switch them out. This one is, okay, that one's good. And this one I can't put that weapon mod on there. And I don't have any, what do you call it? I don't remember getting this, but I do have that. Okay. I did not know that. But I don't have any bonus perks on here. I would have to run that mission over again. But I mean, it's working really good without them. But it can definitely be better. Yeah, because this is craftable. Okay, so we're gonna go totality. And it's a bounty hunt, so it should be pretty straightforward, but I think the contested jobs, they just have a lot more enemies and whatnot in them. It's already after 9 o'clock. Wow. Okay. And get ready for another work week. I'm seriously considering asking my boss to give me a day off on Friday.
A bounty today? A bountiful day. That doesn't work. Anyway, let's go kill our target.
I'm just gonna double check my abilities. Okay, Imperium, Deflector, we're good.
More in front of you, more behind you. Welcome to the frontier.
Hopefully this mission runs right without any glitches. Okay, it looks like we might be going into caverns.
Okay, let's see. Ah, got it. Start here.
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again. Impressive hunting.
Oh my goodness.
They're trying to make a break for it. Stay on them.
Choke him out. Some parts of Europa are fine, some parts they put you in really congested areas. I'm trying to figure out... Oh no, it's not working. Darn it. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, it's telling me back this way. I thought I passed by here already, though. Oh, there it is.
Outsneak you? They better think again.
Okay.
I've heard nothing of your progress lately, Lord Bale. Why would I waste time on progress updates instead of getting the task at hand finished? I hadn't realized communication with me was so useless to you. Watch that tongue. You will hear from me what I want you to.
second load, hero. Got your bounty on tracker. Take him down.
I'm doing good on health.
Nowhere else for them to run. Finish this.
Whoa. Where did you come from? Boom.
Yes. You are a professional, my friend. This will keep our clients happy. Return it your...
Counteragent on the field. Stay sharp.
Oh, shoot.
Dispatching a hawk now. Let my kid know where to find you.
I was just thinking we didn't get invaded.
Shoot, were you still out there?
Yeah.
I'll get the hawk sent over. Just pop a squat for a minute.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Ow. Dang it. Chewing up revives. There you go.
Think they learned their lesson?
I wasn't gonna respawn while they were still sitting there. And then end up chewing up another revive. Oh crap. Darn. Okay.
The renegade has left.
I can't stand it for that long. It's cooking. 7 revives left. This one's done.
Seeds of hell on bipedal booties. Good luck.
Trying to figure out where's the ship. Oh, there it is.
I'll see you back in Tharsis for a toast to your victory. And seeing how you just got paid handsomely for it, you're mine.
Okay, contract is done. Pikers.
Guardian, Zephyrus approached me to ask if he could help us change the future, which is Vex.
I've heard this theory, that the Vex take over in the far future until it's only them everywhere. He doesn't want that?
He said it would be boring.
Of course, that's his reasoning. We've got our hands full as is anyways. The Vex apocalypse will have to wait.
Oh, darn it, we didn't all get out. Full fire team exfil. No, I threw the deflector in the wrong spot. It was closer to the edge of that area. Okay, status. Got a tier 4 all or nothing. It is not masterwork, so it doesn't have the extra perk or bonus. Oh dang, I'm 3 short. That bright stuff starts to stack up after a while. But yeah, I'll probably jump into a patrol space and just finish up this part. It shouldn't take long. And then I can get up to rank 20. And that'll unlock everything for Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon. Let's see. Okay, so the priority contract for today is done. Jobs completed with Spider Renegade ability equipped. Okay, so at this point, Tharsis and Totality are finished. And I just have to make sure I focus just on Pikers now. Did I close the curtains? Because it's been dark outside for a while. Yeah, I closed everything.
Praxic to Praxic. What's the mood out there?
Ooh, sparkles. If you find one of these sparkly columns,
Hold on to your glimmer.
you can collect credit. This one's 50. I don't know, sometimes it's 25 credit, sometimes it's 100 credit. It just varies. But yeah, you start walking around and you see like those little sparkle columns there. But they can be anywhere, really. here's another one. That's another 50 credits. Okay, so basically on Tuesday reset, it depends on which syndicate you are working for, but the shipments will come in right here, and it's based on, like, I think this is Totality, but they all have their own symbols, and you just go up there and you collect them. You'll see a whole bunch of caches sitting on the table. They're small, I think medium and major or large shipments that you get depending on how many priority contracts you finish with the syndicate. So what I did is I finished Tharsis. So here's this guy. And that's what I wanted to see. I was completing this one. So the shipment arrives in one day. A massive, okay, so you got small shipment, large shipment, and then massive shipment. And all you have to do is complete a priority contract with that particular syndicate. So whichever one you have allegiance to. So if you do one priority contract, you get a small shipment. If you do 2 contracts, you get a large shipment. And if you do 3 contracts during that week, then you get a massive shipment. So I wanted to make sure I got 3 of these with Tharsis before I switched over to Pikers. And then everything else I completed. Well, I bought the rest of these. These last 2 you can only purchase when you get to rank 5 with that particular syndicate. But there's that. I picked up all of the... Yeah, this is terrible looking. That's really bad. Anyway, and then I already picked up the lightsaber stuff. Well, not lightsaber, but the Praxic Blade mods that was on the table. And then they offer this weapon, but as far as everything else goes, I think I'm finished with them now. And there's this big guy. I can't believe they're wearing clothes. It's just funny. So yeah, they are finished. And then this is Totality. Oh, there's a sparkle. Usually when you come in here, not always, but a lot of times there's a sparkle. And that's another 50 credits. So yeah, as you're walking around Tharsis, just, I don't know, keep an eye out. I already purchased their Praxic Blade mods from them. And then they have the B7 pistol for sale, which I'm not spending credits on those right now. There's their chest for the ingots. And then with him, same thing. All these are done. I purchased all of these. And here are these shipments. So these are weekly. So once the Tuesday reset comes in, they reset back to 0. So this is 1 priority contract completed. This is 2, and this is 3 for the massive shipment. And then once you complete those during the week, on Tuesday reset, you pick up the shipments and you start the whole thing over again. So it just depends. Like if you want to go back to Totality, if you're not with them, you can do that. But you have to have allegiance with that particular syndicate for this to count. So yeah, I started with Totality, I finished with them, and then I jumped over to Tharsis Reformation, and now I just finished with them. And now I gotta go across the way here to... What do they call the Pikers anyway? Do they have like a name? A syndicate name? Or is that it, the Pikers? There's their symbol up there. This is where you put your ingots. And then this is Diorix, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Or her name, I'm not sure. Piker Gang Quartermaster. Good with a shock rifle, better with a spreadsheet. Okay. Okay, so the shipment does arrive on Tuesday reset, so you have to, well, I will have to change my allegiance to them tomorrow on a daily reset, and then I'll be able to at least complete 1 priority contract. Because once the daily priority contract is done, you can't switch your allegiance after that for that day. You have to wait until the next daily reset to switch allegiance to a different syndicate. And then this, you can only open the massive reward when you get to rank 5. Abilities, you can buy the first 3. But then these 3, you have to get to rank 4. This one, this one, this one, rank 4. And then the last one, you have to get to rank 5 to be able to purchase it. Same thing up here. This one, rank 4, 4, 4. And then rank 5 for the last one. Currently I am at 1320. Alright, let me do a little bit of math here. What is it, 1680? Yeah, it's 1680 to get to rank 4. Which means I need 170 ingots. I need to turn in 170 ingots to cover that 1680. So I should have 170 ingots over here, right? Yes, I got 185. So 185 ingots will get me 1,850 rank points with wherever I put them. So like I say, they all have a chest, and you just have to, they all have one of these. So you can turn in 10 at a time or redeem 10 at a time. You redeem 10, you get 100 points. And so you just keep doing that, 200 points. Okay, so that's 700 rep points right there. I turned in 70. I got 700 points. So you come back over here, and how far did that get me? So now I've got over 2,000 points. 2020, which means that I need 980. I need 980 points to get to rank 3. Which means I need 98 ingots. And I still have 115, so turn in 10 at a time. So I'll turn in 100, and that'll get me to rank 4. That's 900 point or 900 rep points. Oh, I'm short. Okay. I need 80 points. So if I turn in 10 more, I got 25. So I turn in 10 more, that'll give me 100 points, which will put me over the top. Yeah, put me over the top by 20 points. So turn in one more, set of 10, and there we go, rank 4. So yeah, I usually tell people to not spread your ingots out between the 3 syndicates. Just focus on one at a time with these, because they help you level up the rankings a lot faster than you would otherwise. All right, so rank 4. In order to get to rank 4, from rank 4 to rank 5, you need 4,000 points. Yeah. And then rank 5 for this, rank 5 for this. And so now with the abilities, the next 3 are gonna unlock. So I don't think I use these. I've got enough credits. But they just make the abilities a lot better as you rank them up. And then this one is locked. The last 2 are locked until you get to rank 5. So this is 4,000 credits. This is 4,000 credits. Which is not a lot, because as you continue to run the Lawless Frontier, you're going to continue to get more credits as you go. So by the time you unlock rank 5, you'll have more than enough credits to purchase these last 2. They both will be at level 7. Okay. What is this? That's a tier 4. Okay. Alright. So it's pretty straightforward. If you have not spent a lot of your ingots and you just have a bunch of them and you need 4,000 points, if you have 400 ingots, you could just turn them all in to that cache, and that'll give you 4,000 points. Um, but yeah, I've spent all mine, well, most of mine at this point, so I have to go back to playing the Frontier this week and build these back up. I think once I get around 200, that's 2,000 points right there. So like I said, when you're looking at all these contracts, anytime you see the ingots as a reward, you want to try to get that one done. But in terms of just the reputation directly, for me, I'm just looking at Pikers right now. I don't need any more rep for Tharsis or Totality. But you do get you do get 200 credits for this, for each of these. So you just try to stack resources as much as possible. If you can complete 2 or 3 of these contracts at one time, you try to do that. But yeah, you just I don't know, rinse and repeat. At this point, I mean, I'm still getting rank points for the other two, but I don't I don't think it does you any good. Like, I don't think it unlocks anything else if you get to like rank 7 or something. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot about Spider. Okay, I'm gonna leave Spider for last because Spider, he doesn't have rep, but he has, oh, and here's their flag. So their flag, see, the alliance is locked because the daily priority contract is already completed. So that's why I was saying you have to wait until the next day at reset. When the priority contract comes back tomorrow, then you come to the flag of whichever syndicate you want to switch to, and you can switch over. Let's see, they have a sniper. Okay. Oh, here we go. They have the Grip 2 Praxic Blade mod, and it's for 2,000. Okay. Uh, okay. So the sign is kind of messing up right now, but there's one more mod on here, but you have to wait until, see, it says requires Piker's Reputation 5. So the Grip 3 Praxic Blade mod, you have to get to rank 5 on this in order to buy it. Here's a little renegade thing, or shank I should say. So if you want to change your abilities right here, you can, without feeling like you're in a rush, because when you actually go into the activity, you're on a timer. Oh yeah, if you have a key, like I have a key, in order to find it, you need to select the recon ability, which will help unless you already know where it is. But So you would come over here and select the recon. Calls in a reconnaissance shank that can reveal the location of hostiles, high value targets, and objects of interest. So there's that one. And that's all it does. It doesn't do any shooting or healing or anything. It just helps you find where to turn in that key. So normally I just go deflector because I find that helpful. And I like the behemoth. So I go with these two. Most of the time. Unless there's a contract that says like you have to use a different ability, then I'll switch it out. This guy doesn't do anything.
Hold still. I am resurrecting you.
Yeah, that's all he does. He says weird stuff when you interact with him. I bought that one already. Once you get to rank 5 with one of the syndicates, you can buy this. And then this gives you the ability to have more. It's not always tier 5 drops, but you'll have more tier 5 drops. And that's if your power level is up high enough. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do they have a... Okay, so there is no rank on here. It's just chewing up a lot of credits, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, so you don't have to be rank 4, rank 5. You just spend... You just buy these with credits. Okay. I'll do that last. I'll focus on the pikers first, and then I'll come back. And this is quite a bit of... Yeah, I'm gonna need more credits. Yeah, so I'm gonna save him for last. I'm gonna finish up pikers. And like I said, on Tuesday, I will come back in here and pick up the shipments. I'm looking for more shinies. No, I'm not gonna bribe. Nope, I don't see any more.
Honor Mahal, Praxic Order. Say hello to Ido. She could use a friendly face.
I was gonna say, why is there a chicken up here? Of course, Cade.
Meditate with me, Warlock.
Yeah, so I will come back tomorrow. Or I'll play the game again tomorrow. Probably after work tomorrow evening, but I got other stuff to work on too. I don't know if there's a store where you can outright buy credits. Let me get a... I know you can buy Glimmer, but I don't need any more Glimmer. I'm maxed out on Glimmer. I know that you can buy enhancement cores. Let's see, that's got a weapon on it. That looks like Glimmer. What is that down there? Oh, that's the armor. Postmaster. What's this? I don't think I've been over here before.
Hello! Oh, sorry. My opera volume's still a little out of whack. What's up?
Oh, there she is.
No rush. Take your time. Don't stress. Not like we have anything pressing to do.
Oh my goodness.
See you later. See you around, Ace.
Yeah, this looks like Glimmer. 10,000 Glimmer. Dead end. Okay. doing. The scrap digger doesn't look up from sorting piles of junk. Get lost, you're blocking the light. Pick up. Oh, he gave me 3 ingots. Okay. This is Glimmer. Oh, this is enhancement cores. What is this? Oops. Oh, I thought I would find something back here. Nope, nothing. Back to weapons. the first 7 pages. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean all this out now, so I'm gonna go. Because that is long, tedious, and boring. But I gotta start cleaning it out, because I was like at 750s-ish, something in there. But now I'm at 910. It's like, okay, I have way too much stuff in here. All right. Yeah, I gotta get the 10,000 points. 10,000 points and we're home free. Then, it's gonna be tough though because I'm still gonna need more credits. I'm still gonna need more credits to finish Spider's, to finish buying all the Spider's abilities. And then once I get that done, where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But see, even if I run these, they're not gonna give me credits for them. You know what I mean? It's like I don't think you get credits for running the story missions, even if it is on Legendary. Okay. Technically, I'm rank 9, but this season I didn't do the other Master Conquest because it's a pain in the butt. But, yeah. Last season I got to rank 9, so that's where they kept me. And yeah, I've got 540s, 550s. Oh, I'm maxed out on shards, but I don't have enough enhancement prisms. I need more of these. I wonder if I can swap them. Swap some shards for prisms. I don't know. Maybe a few. And I don't know about the other two characters. Like, I like how Warlock is playing with the Getaway Artist build, so I really haven't been focused on the other two characters. But in terms of power level, they're all at 550. It's just Titan and Hunter don't have the weapons on them. So I got to give them 3 weapons apiece that are at 550. Their armor is already at 550, but I actually have to put some good sets together for them. But since I'm not playing on those characters very much, I'll probably do that later. But for right now, definitely finished with the Pikers. Getting to rank 5. And then after that, Spider purchased the rest of his abilities, the Renegade abilities. And then I'll probably jump into the legendary story campaign missions. So, and with these two, I'm definitely gonna do something with their gear sets because they don't look anything like all this armor is not really what I would wear. But yeah, they just have, they're just wearing something. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night.